Thank you. Mr. Secretary, you stated on 60 Minutes that on a nuclear deal with Iran, a bad deal is worse than no deal. Well, this deal is a bad deal. I believe that the concessions offered to Iran will be the death knell on the sanctions program as we know it. This threatens our allies. It threatens our closest ally, the Democratic Jewish State of Israel. Isn't it true that the fissile material is just one aspect, but there's also the weaponization to consider and also ballistic missiles? This Iran deal does not address these, and Iran has announced a significant advancement on its ballistic missile program. Why was it decided to leave these aspects of Iran's nuclear weapons program unaddressed in the agreement? I oppose the administration's acceptance of Iran's illegitimate claim to a right to enrich uranium. Iran says that this deal does give it that right. I expect the Iranian regime to welcome in the entire international community to show that it has not violated terms of the deal, and both the administration and the media will be effusive in their praise of Iran's fulfillment of the deal. Well, we set the bar so low that Iran will probably comply, and we must not be fooled by that approach. As Iran can start up the centrifuges, it'll be too late to stop them. How long would it take for Iran to enrich uranium from 3.5 to 90% with its current nuclear infrastructure with the advanced centrifuges? I've worked, as you know, over the years to help create the Iran sanctions program that we have in place now. I was the author of several Iran sanctions bill that have become law, including the toughest set of sanctions currently on the books. And it's discouraging that many countries are now eager to do business with Iran, to get Iranian gas, and we will not be able to stop this cash infusion and get sanctions back to their current levels. Now, Jay Carney suggested that if pursuing a diplomatic resolution in Iran is disallowed or ruled out, then we'd be faced with no other option than war to prevent Iran from acquiring a nuclear weapon. This is a false binary choice. It's not one or the other. We've been increasing sanctions on the Iranian regime for a decade. Do you agree with this characterization, and do you believe that those of us in Congress who oppose this deal and seek an increase in sanctions to force Iran to give up its enrichment program? It's not to force Iran to negotiate. It's to force Iran to give up its enrichment program, that we are warmongers?